So.
The blood of the life! The blood is the life!
30th May, Castle
30th of May happens to be my birthday.
I think strange things which I dare not confess to my own soul.
I was born 1979, May 30th.
The Count. The way he looked at me in his picture fills me with dread, as if I have a part to play in a story that is not known to me.
Interesting. Here's some of that movie called The Eden Myth with Justin Kirk. My first name's Aldo. That's just a clip from the movie. Pretty weird, huh? That's Justin Kirk. He's the prophet in the movie Angels in America. Al Pacino, we all know who he is. He connects Keanu Reeves. Aldo, Alma. If you want to see that again, see that. Okay. Aldo Speck, Justin Kirk, Alma Speck, Zora Lampert, Alma, and Aldo, and my last name being Maroney has a huge connection to the Mormon Church. This is another clip from Dracula. Another clip from Dracula. And she speaks diary.
Diary, 30th of May, 18...
My birthday, 30th of May. That's my birthday.
What
Keanu
manner
Reeves.
of man is this? R.M. Renfield, successful solicitor in the firm of Hawkins and Tompkins,
May 30th.
respected member of the Lord Nugent
It's
Wyndham
totally
Club,
fascinating.
returns
It's
from
totally
business
like prophetic.
abroad in
Fucked up shit.
Transylvania.
It's really weird.
Promptly suffers a complete mental breakdown. He's now obsessed with some bloodlust.
Angels in America is a prophetic movie. It's incredible. It's weird. It's totally it's like far out, man. Seriously.
Interesting.
It's the likeness of my oldest known relative.
The Ascent.
All these clips are just taken from 2 movies, 3 movies, 4 movies. I added another one when I found the connection between Keanu Reeves, May 30th, Al Pacino, Angels in America, and The Devil's Advocate. You should check that one out. It's a great one. Mormon Church. This is interesting. The Mormons?
A Mormon?
Welcome to the Mormon Visitor Center Diorama Room. We're happy to receive you, and we hope you will benefit from what you're about to see. Sit back, relax. In just a moment, our show will begin. Please refrain from smoking and food and drink.
There's something wrong with the machinery.
I thought we agreed. You weren't going
You mean
to...
dummy? The Big Daddy dummy? He looks just like Joe.
We agreed that you would stop eating in here.
Fix the
They
thing.
have asked.
Make him talk. You'll see. It's an incredible resemblance. You can't believe a word that comes out of his mouth, but the sound of him is reassuring. He's got a tale to tell, the dummy. The Exodus? The Great Salt Lake? That's the joke, of course. They drag you on your knees through hell, and then when you get there, the water is undrinkable. Salt. Promised land, all right. What a disappointing promise.
Harper, you have got...
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Something that's always bothered me. Everyone thinks the angel's name was Mormon.
No.
Angel's name was Maroney.
The name of the angel.
I know, I went to Sunday school. Moroni.
Right.
The angel Moroni.
Right.
So why don't we call ourselves morons?
The story you are about to see is based on actual events which occurred in the Book of Mormon.
Do some research, you'll
Because
find
the
all the
events
information
depicted
that I'm
span a
presenting
great period of
is,
time,
accurate.
certain creative liberties
I'm
have
not a
been
made-up
taken in
person.
order to make this film.
Real being.
Viewers
human
familiar
being.
with the Book of Mormon will
And I
find
happen
that
to live
many
in
events could not be
Minneapolis,
included.
Minnesota.
However,
And I happen to be
the
a video
exact and
artist.
complete account can be
Looking
found in the record
for
itself.
experience.
Of Mormon.
I'm looking to grow my talents and my abilities, become powerful.
My name is Joseph Smith.
I'm also a
I was
massage
once told that
therapist.
my name would be had for good and evil among all nations, kindreds, and tongues, and that both good and evil would be spoken about me among all people. When I was young, I lived in northern New York. I had a great desire to serve God and keep His commandments. I sought God in fervent prayer for answers to many questions that troubled me. As a result, certain miraculous events, which I will not speak of at this time, changed the course of my life, and eventually led to my death. One of those events, however, I will speak of. It took place in the evening of the 21st day of September, 1823.
Fear not, Joseph. My name is Moroni. I am a messenger sent from the presence of God. God has a work for you to do, Joseph. Not far from here there is a book, hidden in the earth, written upon plates of gold. It is a record that gives an account of my people, a people who lived here in the Americas over 2,000 years ago.
While the angel conversed with me about the plates, I could see the place where they were deposited. It was so clear and distinct that I knew it immediately when I went there later.
These plates contain the fullness of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Through the gift and power of God, Joseph, you will translate this record that will one day fill the entire earth. This sacred document will be a companion to the Bible, another witness of Jesus Christ.
But who would believe that? A record such as this, delivered from an uneducated farm boy?
There is a promise, Joseph. A marvelous promise found at the end of the record. Anyone who reads this book and asks of God with real intent,
Let's hope you can see the image.
will receive an answer to
Part of my theory, part of my philosophy on using found works, such as videotape that we find just off the, at the video store and all kinds of shit.
Take Roland and
I love
Edward
doing
to your
that.
mother's room. I have to talk to Aldo.
Oh, you have to talk to
When
Aldo.
we're done,
Have to talk
we'll
to
meet you there.
Aldo?
And I'll make the announcement so that the entire family hears it together.
Aldo?
I should go.
I saw an angel. Weeks ago, I did. I saw her. I did. I'm not insane.
I didn't say you...
I saw an angel. That's insane.
Well, it's...
Insane, but I'm not insane. But then why did I do this to myself? Because I have been driven insane by your son and by that lying... Because ever since she arrived, ever since, I have been consumed by this ice-cold razor blade terror that just shouts and shouts, keep moving, run, and I've run myself into the ground. I wish she said I'd eventually be. Really, she seems so real. Really, as real as you. I remember everything. What's happened to me? Help me.
You had a vision.
A vision? Thank you, Maria Uspenskaya. I'm not so far gone I can be assuaged by pity and lies.
I don't have pity. It's just not something I have. A 170 years ago, which is recent, an angel of God appeared to Joseph Smith in upstate